Good morning, everyone. This is Sharika Matthews of Live Life Beyond Barriers. I have to tell you guys something that happened to me last week, which is so funny, but it is so typical of what we do as humans and what we do when it comes to choosing the right path in life. So one day last week, I was driving along and I was on this road and they were doing a bunch of construction. And so there is a roundabout. You guys know what that is, where there's this big circle and you have like four or five exits you could take, and you're just supposed to merge into this roundabout seamlessly. Well, the construction that was going on tore up the road and the road on the roundabout so that the exits weren't as clear on where they are and when you should take it. And so I know the road I was supposed to take, which is the first exit off of the roundabout. But there were some cones there. And I was like, why are there cones here? Like there was no sign that said road closed, but there were cones there almost seemingly to prevent people from going through. But, me being the engineer mind that I have, I was like, wait a minute, the cones aren't quite blocking off the road. There was just enough room there for my car to get through. Oh, maybe it's not really blocked off, so I'm just going to go ahead through it anyway. And so it was literally just enough room. Like I missed the cones by like an inch on each side of my car, which is so funny. And so as soon as I crossed over past those cones, I was like, maybe I should not have done this, because up ahead I could see a crew working, tearing up the road that I needed to be on. And so I pulled over and I turned around and then I hey you guys, thanks for joining me. And so I turned around and go back to the roundabout. I was like, okay, where am I supposed to go now? Then there was this little bitty sign on the inside of the roundabout that says detour. I'm like, how was I supposed to see that? And so I followed the detour all the way around. I promise you, it took me like an extra 15 minutes to get to where I needed to be. But I thought it was so funny because this is how we act in life, right? There are these warning signs and these cones and these caution signs that says, either in words or just in visual signs, that says do not enter. Hey Rico, how are you? That says do not enter, but we always try to find that way we could edge in because that's where we want to go. You've heard me say it before, begin with the end in mind and know where you want to go. But oftentimes we get so focused and so determined to get to what we want, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, it's more money, starting a business, or whatever the case is. We get so focused on going down that road to get to where we want to go, because number one, we have been down that road before and we know we can get to our destination. Or number two, we have seen other people go down that road, and so we know that that road will lead us to our destination. But the problem is, oftentimes God will say, no, that's not the road I need you to go down. So I'm gonna put up these cones, these warning signs, and a detour sign to say go another route. But oftentimes we are stubborn. We get so focused, like, no, God, there's just enough room for me to edge through to get to where I want to go. Now, if I had continued on down that path, not only would I have hit a construction, not hit physically, but run into construction work, but it could have possibly messed up my car, because not only were they tearing up the road, they were repaving the road with new tar. So I could have messed up my tires, messed up my car. It could have ended very, very badly. And so oftentimes we want to just take a pause as we're going through this week. And I know that we are all going into this week just powerful and excited, and we know what we want, we know where we're going, but don't get so focused that we forget to listen to God's voice. Don't get so focused that you forget to look at the signs that are around you, because God will always tell you where you should go and where he wants you to be at that particular time. So don't get so focused and so stubborn and say, I gotta go this way, that you miss the signs and end up in a place that you really don't want to be in, or end up messing up the journey for yourself. So I hope that this video was a blessing to you guys. I hope you guys got some comic relief off of my faux pas the other day, and just really apply this to your life. And so go forth into this week and just pay attention. See things with your physical eyes as well as your spiritual eyes. I want you to stop and ask God, God, is this what you want me to do? Is this the person you want me to talk to? Is this the path you want me to go down through? And then just follow your spirit. So if this video was a blessing to you guys, please like it and share it with your other friends and family, and let this be a blessing to other people as well. And if you are in this position where, hey, Maya, how are you, beautiful? Long time no see. Thank you. And if you're in a position where you really are having a challenge, just really hearing from God, or really just having a challenge, just having the courage really to follow God and going into the unknown, because it does take courage to follow that detour sign down a path that you've never been before, down a path you never even heard of before. If you're feeling that fear, if you're feeling that uncertainty, if you're feeling that worry about which path you should go, I want you guys to just send me a message here on Facebook, or go to my website, bit.ly/I-am-ready, the number 4 and the word change. Hey, Chris, how are you, beautiful? Long time no see you in a while either, girl. So I hope everyone, thank you guys for joining me here today. I hope everyone just have a blessed day today. And again, if you want some help, if you want some coaching, if you want some mentoring, just trying to go down the best path for your life, I want you to send me a message here on Facebook, or go to my website, bit.ly/I-am-ready, the number 4 and the word change. You guys have a great day today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.